Sairam children. So in today's session, we're going to start with a new chapter in our new voices. Okay. Before we begin with the new chapter, children, just tell me, do you all remember how many planets are there and what are the names of those planets? Yes, we have done this in our SS, right? So do you all remember how many planets are there? Yes, there are 8 planets and they are Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus and Neptune. Earth is the planet on which we live. Correct? Now children, tell me, is Moon a planet? Is Moon a planet? No, Moon is not a planet. It is a natural satellite of the Earth and it orbits around the Earth. So Moon is not a planet. It is a satellite of the Earth and it orbits around the Earth. Correct? There have been people who have traveled to the outer space, who have walked on the moon. These persons are called an astronaut. Okay? Now, an astronaut is a person trained to travel in a spacecraft. So persons who travel in a spacecraft, who go to the outer space, they are known as astronauts. In Russia, they are called as cosmonauts. Okay. So astronaut or cosmonaut mean the same thing. Okay. Now, the first person to walk on the moon was Neil Armstrong. Okay, he was an American astronaut and an aeronautical engineer and the first person to walk on the moon. Neil Armstrong actually went to the moon. He walked on it. So this lesson is all about how he felt when he walked on the moon. What did he see on the moon and what did he do then? Right? Neil Armstrong is an American astronaut. Do you all know, children, was there any Indian astronaut who went to the space? Yes, the first Indian astronaut to go to the space was Rakesh Sharma. Okay, Rakesh Sharma was an Indian military pilot and a cosmonaut, and he was the first Indian citizen in space. Okay, he was a military pilot and he was selected for this mission. He went to the space, but he did not go to the moon. He did not walk on the moon. Yes, he went to the space. Over there, he did many research, many experiments. From there, he spoke to the then Prime Minister, Mrs. Indira Gandhi. Okay, he spoke to Mrs. Indira Gandhi. She was the Prime Minister at that time, and she asked him, from the space, how do you feel? How do you find India? How does India look from the space? And what did he say? He said, Sare jahan se acha. Isn't it nice? Yes. Now children, tell me, after hearing all these things, don't you all feel that even we should go? It would be so much fun to go to the outer space and look at our earth from there. Yes. Okay, now let us see how the first 2 astronauts who went to the space felt. Okay, the first 2 astronauts who went to the space were Neil Armstrong, yes, and Edwin Aldrin. Okay, children, so that is what we are going to see in today's chapter, chapter 12, A Walk on the Moon. A Walk on the Moon is all about the experiences of the first 2 astronauts who went to the moon. Okay. Now, before we begin, as usual, we are going to learn the new words that come in this chapter. Okay. So, children, remove your rough book, write down today's date, write the chapter number 12, write the title of the lesson, A Walk on the Moon. The next line, write new words. Now, as I tell each word, you're going to write it down and also repeat it after me. Okay, you're going to note down the new words in your rough book and also repeat after me. Clear, children? So, shall we begin? Okay. So write on the first line new words. And the first word is humanity. The first word is humanity. 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 Yes, clear? Let's go to the next one. Neighbor. 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 Yes. The next word is natural. 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 Yes, let's go to the next. Satellite. 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 Now the next word is cosmonaut. 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 I told you cosmonaut and astronaut mean the same. Yes. Person who travels to the space is known as an astronaut or a cosmonaut. In Russia, astronauts are called as cosmonaut. Yes. So Cosmonaut. Cosmonaut. Done till here? Yes. Shall we move ahead? The sixth word is traveled. Travelled. Traveled. Traveled. The next is surface. 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 Eighth word is oxygen. 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 Ninth word is mankind. 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 The 10th word is magnificent. 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 Yes, clear till here? Now let's move ahead. 11th word is desolation. 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 The 12th word is astronaut. Astronauts. 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 Okay. The next word religious. 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 The next word is ceremony. 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 Yes. The next word is radioed. R-A-D-I-O-E-D, radioed. R-A-D-I-O-E-D, radioed. Yes. 16th word is contemplate. C-O-N-T-E-M-P-L-A-T-E, contemplate. C-O-N-T-E-M-P-L-A-T-E, contemplate. C-O-N-T-E-M-P-L-A-T-E, contemplate. Yes. The next word is opportunity. O-P-P-O-R-T-U-N-I-T-Y, opportunity. O-P-P-O-R-T-U-N-I-T-Y, opportunity. O-P-P-O-R-T-U-N-I-T-Y, opportunity. Next is specimen. S-P-E-C-I-M-E-N, specimen. S-P-E-C-I-M-E-N, specimen. 19th word is dusty. D-U-S-T-Y, dusty. D-U-S-T-Y, dusty. And the last word is peace. P-E-A-C-E, peace. P-E-A-C-E, peace. Okay, done children? Have you all written these words down? Yes? Okay, so now let's move ahead. Okay, now we'll frame sentences using the given words. Okay, the first word given here is traveled. T-R-A-V-E-L-L-E-D, traveled. Traveled means going from one place to another, moving from one place to another. Yes. Now we have to use this word and frame a sentence. Okay, can you all do it? Let's see. Okay, I have a sentence here. Let's see that. Arjun traveled to Delhi by road with his parents. Arjun traveled to Delhi by road with his parents. Arjun traveled to Delhi by road with his parents. Clear? Let's go to the next one. Magnificent. M-A-G-N-I-F-I-C-E-N-T. Magnificent. The meaning of magnificent is beautiful and impressive. Yes, the meaning of magnificent is beautiful and impressive. Now let's see the sentence. Taj Mahal is a magnificent monument. Taj Mahal is a magnificent monument. Taj Mahal is a magnificent monument. Yes, let's go to the next word. Contemplate. Contemplate means think deeply. Think deeply, think and then decide. So contemplate is think deeply. Ruhi was contemplating to go abroad for further studies. Ruhi was contemplating to go abroad for further studies. Ruhi was contemplating to go abroad for further studies. Okay, now let's see the next one. Opportunity. What is opportunity? Meaning of opportunity is chance. Okay, getting a chance, opportunity. So let's see the sentence. I was given an opportunity to sing in the inter-school competition. I was given an opportunity to sing in the inter-school competition. Opportunity means chance, right? So I was given an opportunity to sing in the inter-school competition. Clear, children? Yes, let's see the next word. Radioed. R-A-D-I-O-E-D, radioed. Radioed means sent a message using a radio. Sending a message using a radio signal. Okay, so sending a message using a radio is known as radioed. So let's see the sentence. The captain radioed to the officer at the naval base for help. The captain radioed to the officer at the naval base for help. The captain radioed to the officer at the naval base for help. Clear, children? Yes? Now that we have completed with the new words and the sentences, let's begin with the lesson. Okay? So, chapter 12, A Walk on the Moon. Humanity will always remember 20 July 1969. It was the day when the first men from Earth landed on the moon. Yes, humanity will always remember 20 July 1969. It was the day when the first men from the Earth landed on the moon. Humanity means the human race, all the human beings. Yes, so humanity means the human race. Humanity will always remember. That means all the people living on this earth will always remember the date 20 July 1969. Why? Because that was the day when the first men from earth landed on the moon. Years of hard work and a lot of money had been spent in trying to send a person to Earth's closest neighbor and its only natural satellite. Years of hard work, lots of research, and lot of money had been spent in trying to send a person to the Earth's closest neighbor, which is that, and its only natural satellite, which is that, yes, the moon. So there lots of years and years of hard work and years of research, and lot of money had been spent in trying to send a person to the moon, Earth's closest neighbor and its natural satellite. Okay, satellite means an object that moves around a planet. An object that moves around a planet. So which is the satellite of Earth? Which satellite moves around Earth? Yes, the moon. Correct. We just now saw moon is the natural satellite of Earth. Both Russia and America had sent several rockets into space, and Yuri Gagarin, the Russian cosmonaut, was the first man who traveled into space. Both the countries, Russia and America, they had sent several rockets into space, and Yuri Gagarin, he was the first Russian cosmonaut who traveled into the space. Okay, he did not land on the moon, he did not walk on the moon, he had been to the space. So the first person to go to the space was Yuri Gagarin, and he was a Russian cosmonaut. Okay, who is cosmonaut? A Russian astronaut is called a cosmonaut. Okay, so he was the first man who traveled into space. Who was the first man who traveled into space? It was Yuri Gagarin. Okay, so let's see till here, children. Okay, let's read what we have done till here once again, and then we move ahead. Okay, humanity will always remember 20 July 1969. It was the day when the first man from Earth landed on the moon. And humanity means human race. Okay. Years of hard work and a lot of money had been spent in trying to send a person to Earth's closest neighbor and its only natural satellite. Satellite is an object that moves around a planet. Okay. Both Russia and America had sent several rockets into space, and Yuri Gagarin, the Russian cosmonaut, was the first man who traveled into space. Okay, so cosmonaut means a Russian astronaut. A Russian astronaut is called a cosmonaut. Okay, now children, let's see whether you're able to answer these questions. Name the two countries which sent rockets to the outer space. Name the two countries which sent rockets to the outer space. Can you name them? Which were the two countries that sent rockets to the outer space? Yes, Russia and America sent rockets to the outer space. Yes, Russia and America sent rockets to the outer space. Okay. So Russia and America sent rockets to the outer space. Yes, clear? Now let's see the next question. Who was the first man to go to outer space? Who was the first man to go to outer space? Yes. Can you all tell me who was the first man who went to the outer space? Yes, Yuri Gagarin was the first man to go to outer space, right? He was a Russian cosmonaut. Yes, he was the first man to go to outer space. So who was the first man? Yuri Gagarin was the first man to go to outer space. Yuri Gagarin was the first man to go to outer space. Okay, understood? Children, I hope what we did till now is clear. Yes, so we'll stop here for today and we'll continue the rest in our next class. Till then, I want you all to go through what we have learned till now. Learn the new words, write them 3 times in your rough book. Yes, and go through the sentences, the words that we have learned today, the meaning of those words, and framing of sentences. Okay, children? So, bye for now. Sai Ram.